Oh, okay, cool. Would you like to roll a d20 to see who goes first?
Sure. Is
I got a
that
10. Right click on your board or anywhere, and then there'll be this option
oh,
that says, oh no,
yeah.
unfilled. Uh,
I have rolled a die. I got a 12.
all right, so you have the option. Would you like to go first?
I would like to be on the draw, so you can go first.
I will go first. All right.
Okay, and I need
Um,
to. Where do we have the new rule posted about the hitting 13 life thing?
yes. So
Is
we
it
came up with
league
that rule,
alert?
so I know it pretty well.
Oh, nice.
I believe it is. I just want to. Nope, that's tiebreakers. New resources. Just gonna look up 13
Oh, here it
life.
is. Here it is. The season 3 rule is it's in league alerts, but it's like way back at the end of March.
There's also one in match scheduling.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's the one that has exactly what it is
Yeah.
from the commissioner. It's mentioning at pilots, but at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has exactly 13 life, they choose an opponent. Then each of those players reveal the top card of their library. Each player loses life equal to the mana value of the card revealed this way by the other player, then puts the card revealed this way into their hand.
Right.
So, are you familiar with Keen Duelist?
Yes. Yes.
It's a card from the Commander 21, the Strixhaven ones, that just does this exact effect, except it does it every turn. It's a 2 drop, and it doesn't care about 13 life.
All right. Yeah, this is okay. All right. So
It's
it's
like a
at the
weird
beginning of
combo.
so it's just my health at my upkeep and you can keep track of your health at your upkeep.
Yes.
Or, we can pay attention, but I'm
Yes.
just
So
like,
just if you want this, be at 13 life in your upkeep. If you don't be at 13 life.
all right. Okay. Oh, I need to draw, which is do you just do draw card 7 times? Is that the way you do it or do you have a
So if
process?
you right click and then go up to hand, there's a button that says take mulligan. You just click on that, and then it'll pop up a little screen that says like, "Would you like to draw 7 cards? Would you like to do something else?" Just hit OK.
Okay, yeah. All right. I haven't
And you
actually
can
drawn my
see the
first hand,
message
so
there literally just says shuffle their deck and draws a new hand of 7.
okay,
So,
yeah. I am very much
um,
mulliganing.
yeah, well, give me 1 second. I need to make my decision for,
Okay.
um,
Or actually,
I think I keep this.
all right. I'm not great at magic. I'm gonna be dumb and keep. Actually.
That's fine. Why? Okay. I just click on like, oh, I want to see the card info, both things, and then it it takes me out of the stupid full view, whatever. Full screen. All right, that's fine. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I am going to start us off by playing a
Oh,
swamp, passing the turn.
um, uh, Turtle, would you be so kind as to put like the update in the like as we go, or are you just watching and doing other stuff?
I think Turtle's recording.
Oh, okay. If it's recording, then we have a record, so don't need to write it all down. All right. You pass. Yes.
You can hit that pass button on the left side. That's one thing that we can press while it's the other person's turn. So I usually just go to end step, and then since you're the person that has to actually let the turn pass, I let you click on it.
Okay. So if I click pass, I'll get my turn. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Draw.
And then if
Okay.
you click through each of those phases on the left side as you're going along, it makes it obvious where we're at.
Thanks, Turtle.
Mhm.
Um. All right. Going to drop a Zurin orb and
Mhm.
a plains
Okay.
and pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to put down a forest and pass it over.
All right. Draw.
And in the future, when you start spending mana,
Mhm.
you can actually hit the untap button, and like it will untap all your permanents.
Oh, very cool. All right, swamp into play. I'll do the same thing as you and do the end cleanup and let you do pass.
All right, good. My turn. Untap, upkeep, and let's draw. Okay, that's a card. Um, I'm gonna play a City of Brass. I'm gonna go down to 19 as
Ooh.
I cast this Krovikin Sorcerer.
All right. Discard a non-black card to draw a card. Discard a black card to draw two cards, then discard one of them. All right.
Human Wizard. Um, and I'll just be passing the turn with that.
All right. Untap. Keep. Draw. Into planes. Playing. Let's see.
I know what I think this is.
Order of the Sacred Torch.
Ah, okay. That's not what I thought it was. That's fine. Listen, I
uh,
know it's curious to me, and it's not that, so that's fine.
all right. There you go.
All right, go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and let's draw. Okay, so we this guy over here. I'm going to start my turn by activating Krovikin Sorcerer, discarding a Sengir Vampire. I would like to
All right.
draw two and then discard one.
Yep.
Boom, boom. I don't want to discard. I can discard a lot of things.
Well, you can only discard one of those two cards.
No, 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 I discard anything from my hand.
No, it says draw two cards, then discard one of them.
1 second. 1 second. That's still fine. This is a very old card. Literally, it has two different abilities, but it
I mean, the visual I'm seeing is from a
I'm
more recent
not even
master
thinking
set.
of ruling. Whatever. Right. I'm discarding Mahamoti Jin. There's not even this ruling on there. Dumb. Whatever. Um.
All right, play at a forest.
Yeah, I got a forest out here. All right. We have one of them. That makes sense. It's still fine, but it's just like a. I guess we're doing this. I'm going down to 18 life. I'm going to play out a dancing scimitar,
All right, flying 1/5.
and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
And you block for that 2/2.
All right, untap. Interesting. Planes. Tap 2 for White Knight.
Yeah.
Um,
Why is discard one of them? Yeah, I guess. All right, that's fine.
and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass or end my turn.
All right. Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Let's draw for turn. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what to do here.
That is what I like to hear.
Okay, so do I worry about that? No, I don't worry about that for reasons. So I'm going to play out this underground river.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a barbed sextant.
Ooh, okay.
Can't
Fun.
roll on anything. That's fine. You know what the card does. Um, and then I'm going to go down to 17. Just gonna do that. City of Brass is weird. I'm gonna cast Elder Druid.
Ooh, very nice.
Gotta start somewhere. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Okay. Untap. Draw. Ooh. Tapping one to play Soul Ring.
That's a good start. Turn 5 Soul Ring.
Yup. Um. Then, uh, let's see. So, turn 5 Soul Ring. Uh, tapping it for 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Tapping. Uh, so I've got 5 floating, 2 white, a black, 2 colorless.
Yep.
Um, then going to uh stack my 4 lands for 8 life.
Okay, you're up to 28.
Uh, and I will play Armageddon and destroy
That's
all lands.
fairly expected.
Yeah.
Just how it goes. Yep. That works.
Um, to graveyard. Uh, and then I will play a swamp as land for turn. And go ahead and pass turn.
Right. Do you want to click on the inset for me? Because I would
Yep.
like to activate my Krovikin Sorcerer.
Yeah.
I'll be discarding a Demonic Tutor to draw 2, and then discard a Transmute Artifact.
All right.
And then I'll go to my turn, untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, I've got an island. Not good yet. Um, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. It's draw.
Soul Ring is such a good card.
Yes, it is. Uh, I'm gonna play planes. Uh, tap Soul Ring. Actually, do I want to do that? I actually don't want to do that. Sorry, if that's okay.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
allowed to undo.
all right, cool. Then,
It's just normal
uh,
rules.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Alright, on your incept, I'd like to sacrifice Barbed Sextant to add a green mana, and then I would draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep.
Okay.
And I'm also going to activate Krovikin Sorcerer, discarding a card, drawing a card. Yes, and that's all that one does because I just discarded an online card. So go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap. In my upkeep, I will be drawing a card from Barb Sextant, and then I will go to draw set and I'll draw another card.
Nice.
Yeah. Um, sorry, I want to play Tropical Island, not Forest. You can know I have Forest because I'm likely discarding it. But I'll be just passing the turn.
Okay. All right. Thing to untap. Draw.
Hey, you stopped me from hurting myself with City of Brass, so I'm all right with Armageddon actually.
Alright, land for turn, swamp. Tapping 5 for Hyalopterous lemur.
Yes, I'm aware of this one.
Alright. And
That one's new to this season, right?
oh yeah, it is, yeah. And ending turn.
Oh, 1 second. I put all these in the wrong spot. Um, 1 second. Sorry.
No worries.
All right, so that's there, that's there. Uh, probably this, probably this, like this. Sure, something like that. Okay. You did the Hyalopterous lemur.
Yep,
Um, I'm going to, on your inset, activate Krovikan Sorcerer, discard a forest to draw a card.
makes
And then go
sense.
to my turn,
Yep.
untap, upkeep, and draw. Hmm, all right, let's play out my swamp.
Nice.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna play out a time vault,
Ooh,
then
intriguing.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Tap, draw,
Oh, I could have. That's fine.
tap in Soul Ring,
Yes.
and the other guys for Fallen Angel.
All right.
And I will uh do Lemur's 0 cost, flying in -1, -0 until end of
Mhm.
turn.
Yep. So it's a
Um,
3/3.
yep. And then move to combat,
Okay.
declare Hyalopterous.
I will block with Dancing Scimitar.
Alright. And then is that just damage and combat? There we go.
Yep.
And end of turn.
End of turn. All right. I would like to go to my turn then.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna discard anything. Untap, not time vault. It does not untap like that. Upkeep and draw. All right. I will play out my forest. I would like to activate Elder Druid, target time vault.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Um, I will now proceed to take. I will present a loop of infinite turns.
Um, I mean,
I
will
can
they
pay
be
4 mana.
infinite?
Huh?
Will they be infinite?
It's not true infinite because I draw a card every turn, but I will draw enough cards to kill you eventually.
Let's find out.
Okay. Well, I will be tapping time vault to take another turn,
Yep.
and then I will. Uh, uh, I'm just gonna put all of these. That's fine. I like this. I like this. So I've got these 6 cards. They're just gonna sit right over here, and I'm just gonna leave them over there. And I'm just going to keep doing things. Land.
Okay.
Uh, here's an ivory tower, so I'll start gaining what 2 life a turn.
Nice.
Oh, this buyer should be untapped. Um, I would like to cast Animate Dead
No.
on. It's okay. That's
No, you're
fine.
not. Huh?
You're allowed to counter it. Pay 1 life.
Yep.
You're right. I just need to declare a target for it. Let's see, this will be a 4. This will be a 3. Yeah, I'll just say it was Mahamoti Jin. That's fine. You paid 1 life, countered it. I will untap upkeep, uh, gain 1 life. Uh, these two should be untapped, and I can make it 2 other ones if I want to. Uh, draw. Um, play out Birds of Paradise. Untap
Nice.
upkeep. Gain 1. Draw. This is untapped. Gonna play out Belwar Stone. I'm going
Nice.
to cast Regrowth on
Ooh.
my. Is it on Animate Dead? I got 4 mana. I'm almost just to something bigger. Sure, let's grab. Yeah, sure, let's grab Singir Vampire. It's in
Nice.
my. Um, upkeep. Gain another life. Oh wait, I gotta untap these things. I did that. Go draw. That helped me. No, I got 4. This. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second. Gotta count. Okay. I should be good to cast this Nature's Lore.
Ooh, search for a forest, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
Yeah. I, oh, I gotta shuffle my deck. Shuffle. Yep. Okay, that's that. Um,
Did you put a forest in?
I did this one.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, and that'll give me a mana there. So, uh, untap, upkeep, gain another life, draw another card. All right, here's a win condition in Sengir Vampire. Uh, I will continue to go to my turn. I
Wait,
don't
what?
gain any life.
How is win
I've
condition
st-
with Singer Vampire?
I get to kill you with it. I get to attack you.
Well, let me know when combat happens.
I'm not there yet. I had to untap with
Okay.
it first.
Okay.
Draw. All right, let's start with combat. Swinging in.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna declare blocker. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah.
But
Just you
sack.
can right click and then you get an arrow from it.
Okay, yeah. But I'm sacking uh Hylopterus and Order of the Sacred Torch to it to make it a what is the math? For
Big enough.
seven
Big enough.
five.
Your thing lives and my thing dies. Yes.
Yep.
But you take 1 from Dancing Scimitar.
Yes. Took the life.
And then anything else? No, not yet. So upkeep, gain another life, draw another card. I swear, if the last card I want is the bottom of my deck, I'm gonna be real upset.
Ye-
Um, Keep, gain a life, draw a card. It might just be. Got so much mana now. Keep, gain a life, draw a card. All because I had to discard things that weren't lands earlier. Okay, what does this do? Yeah, the last card of my deck is the one that would win it for me.
I mean, can you win in one turn when you get it?
Uh, no, I just don't have the power. Because I had to discard both Sengir Vampire and Mahamodi Jin to get to this point earlier on, so I couldn't attack you twice with them,
Mm-hmm.
like before I got an Animate Dead and that kind of stuff going. So yeah, it just didn't work out. Because the last card of my deck, it doesn't actually matter. Okay. I'll concede the game. I just couldn't get through. Uh,
Yeah.
you casted it again at the right time. It had enough creatures out,
Uh,
and that's how that ended up.
the I have a policy against not drawing, and this is why.
No,
Because
it
a
wouldn't
lot
have
of
been a
people would
draw.
well, no, I say I have a policy against drawing. A lot of people would just well not draw, but like against like folding. That's what I called it.
No, yeah,
Um,
I can see it. Yeah, no,
conceding.
in this
Uh,
form, yes. But that is just because my threats are very few and far between, and also 40 cards. If this was 60 card format, you die.
well, yeah,
No, no, I'm not even saying like constructed. I'm saying like if I had 60 cards in my deck, because
yeah,
yeah.
I
But okay.
agree.
Right. Where's
All
the
right,
game? Concede. Okay.
all right. Uh,
So I just because I had to discard my threats. Maybe I should have waited on the attack there, but
uh,
I was like, yeah, I'll get my last win condition before the last card of my deck.
I'm very shocked because I started that match with a 6 land hand.
6 land, what else?
The order guy who countered to
Oh,
unanimate dead.
yes, the counter target black spell guy, yes.
Yeah. All right, ready to start.
Yeah, it's just too many.
Did not expect to win with Mill.
Well, it's self mill.
I know.
Oh, I forgot to do stupid thing. That's fine. Not an issue. I should totally should have. Wait, can I? Gosh darn it, I forgot to do that. And this is the matchup where it would matter. Uh, fine, whatever. All right. I lost the game. I will decide before I take my mulligan. Let's be on. Yeah, let's just be on the play.
Right.
Um, this is a keepable hand.
Hmm. Uh. Hmm. You know what? I've made bad choices all game long, all match long. I'm gonna keep as well.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I've got island and go.
All right. Draw.
Uh,
Swamp and go.
untap, upkeep, draw. I've got a forest and a path.
All right. Draw. Swamp. And tapping 2 for Black Knight. And ending.
Sorry. Yes. Black Knight's cool. Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I've got a swamp for natural soul tie, and I've got an 07.
Ooh, very nice.
Since I drew my whole deck last time, I knew it was there, but I didn't
Yeah.
play it out because like this doesn't win. I'll pass the turn to you.
All right. Okay. Tap. Draw. I'll play Zurin Orb. Play a Plains. I did not mean to do that. Ignore that.
I will because it's not legal to be cast.
Well, yeah, and it also went to like the uh
The red
like the
card is like where you play spells, but I just if it I don't use it. I just don't.
yeah. Um. All right. So uh, I am going to end my turn.
Okay. I will go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I will say I think you guys are the only ones playing 3 colors, and that's very brave in this format, like or
I mean, it's
era.
working, ain't it? I'm gonna play out a dancing scimitar.
Hey, I know that
Another
guy.
win condition. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw.
It's not our first time playing 3 color either, which is really funny.
Oh wow.
We did in season 1.
All right. Tapping 4 for Witch Hunter
Okay.
and ending turn.
Alright, go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Main phase 1. Let's combat. I'm gonna attack you for 1.
Yep, 19.
I am then going to play out a greed.
Okay. Pay 2 life, draw a card. Nice.
I didn't even get down 13 life. That's normal. I'm also going to play out a Bayou, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Ooh. Um. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Uh. Yeah, I guess I should. Tap in 4 for Juzum Jin.
Love that guy.
Yep. Um. And ending turn.
On your end step, I'll pay 2 life to activate greed.
All right.
I'll draw a card, and then I'll go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. Let's start this out with a demonic torment on your Juzam Jin.
Right. Can't attack. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by. So I can block with it, but it doesn't deal any damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Just gonna be sitting there hurting you.
Yeah, but 1 damage, it's still
It adds
still.
up. I'm going to attack you with my dancing scimitar.
All right. I cannot block. So 18.
Um, and then I'll just pass the turn.
All right. End of turn. Or wait. I played Witch Hunter more than a turn ago, right? Because I played
Yeah,
Jin.
you
This must for
played
someone.
Juzam Jin on the last turn.
Yeah. So uh, I'll tap Witch Hunter to ping you for 1.
Yep.
And then my turn, untap, draw, take a damage from Jin. Uh, hmm. See. I will play a
We
swamp.
had someone join our team recently who was like, "Is there any mill strategies?" And I'm like, "Not really." And I didn't consider myself. I could mill myself a die. I didn't think about that right now.
All right. Fallen Angel
Yes.
and ending turn.
All right. End of turn. I would like to activate greed twice. Ping.
Ooh, that is a thing you can do. You were at 13.
I know. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, wait, I gotta go to my turn first. Untap. Upkeep. We do the trigger. Reveal the top card of your library.
All right. They choose an opponent. Okay.
So just
View
grab the
top
top card in your pile and put it into the red zone. Ooh, that's nice.
number of top card.
No, no,
One.
just grab
Oh.
literally grab the
Oh.
top card and
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Planes.
So I have an Elder Druid, you have a Plains, so you'll lose 4 life and I'll lose 0.
All
And then we
right.
put it into our hands.
All right.
And then I'll
So
draw
I
for
will be at 13 on my turn,
yes.
unless you hit me. Do you want to hit me, or do you want this to happen again?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons not to. There's a lot of reasons for things right now. Um, got this island here. See if I do that. Well, I am going to play out this Elder Druid,
King.
and I think that's it for me.
All right. I will tap Witch Hunter to ping you for
Yep.
1.
No,
And
I'm not 13 anymore.
all right. We
Upkeep.
um untap. Can I
Stupid
sack you some
upkeep.
Jin to Fallen Angel before it gives me damage?
No, it will always deal that to you because it's your upkeep. You can't respond for them.
All right. So then untap. Okay, well, upkeep.
Yeah.
This triggers first, the like 13 thing, right?
It's technically your trigger, so it can trigger whenever you want it to in relation to Jazam Jin, but
So I
it will trigger. Or no. Okay, so you can order it because it doesn't have to trigger because
so I can take the
you
damage and
will
have it
hit.
not trigger.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get the card.
Okay.
Piper the Swarm.
So I take 2 and you take 1. Why did it do that? Stop
All
that.
right.
I take 2, you take 1.
So I got Piper Swarm, and then I take 1 from Jin, so I'm at 11.
Yep.
And then all right, it is my turn. I'm gonna. Oh, I hadn't. Oh, I untapped. All right.
Yes.
All right.
You
What's
really
happening?
want to for the upkeep.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Uh. uh all right. Gonna move to combat. Sack
Mhm.
Juzum Jin to Fallen Angel.
You got it. Would you give me back my demonic torment?
Yes.
Thank you.
I did put this in graveyard, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So then tapping. It is a 5/4.
I will block with dancing scimitar.
All right. Uh. Okay. And then second main. tap a plains for land tax,
Yes.
and tap 2 swamps for Piper the Swarm,
Yes.
and play a plains.
Yes.
And pay tap out. What did I just do? Oh wait, there we go. And use Witch Hunter to bounce Elder Druid to your hand.
Very well.
And then that's ending my turn.
All right, go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. Okay, so
You have 9 cards in hand?
yeah. So I drew a card for turn. You bounce Elder Druid to my hand.
Oh, yep, that would be it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there were a lot of cards that
Wait,
moved
no,
around
no, no,
that
no,
turn.
but if I bounced Elder Druid to your... Yeah, you started at 8. Yep, and that's allowed. Yep.
Yep, because it wasn't my end step.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to play out an Ivory Tower.
Nice. With the big hand.
And I'm going to play out a Time Vault.
Nice.
Ah, fine. I'm also going to cast Demonic Tutor.
Ooh. Search for a card. Yep.
Any card.
Yep.
Should have done that. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Okay. That was a mistake. It might cost me the game. I'm just not. What do I do about this? Yeah, um, grab this card. Grab this card, put it directly into my hand. You don't get to know what it is.
Nice.
I'll be playing out a forest. Totally not what I Demonic Tutored for, 'cause I definitely had enough lands. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna cast Animate Dead
Ooh,
on my
okay.
dancing scimitar.
On your
Or
what?
on my dancing scimitar.
Okay. Very nice. But it's now a 0/5.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll be passing the turn.
All right. I'm going to... What am I going to do? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to uh sack a swamp to Zurin Orb and gain 2 life. So
Oh,
that
it's a
I'm at
13.
13.
Yeah. Okay.
And then all right, so it is untap. Upkeep. We do the card thing.
Yep.
Uh,
Nature's lore. You lose 2 down to 11.
all right.
I lose nothing.
Okay. But then I also land tax, and you control more land than I do. So I
I
should have done this in
do.
a different order. So I should have land taxed first, so that I got 3 lands out. But I'm still gonna do that. So
Yes.
search. Is it just view library?
Yes. Right click library, view library, and then you can just grab
All right. So
whatever you want.
all right. Showing
Yep.
a swamp, and a plains, and then they will go
Yep.
to my hand.
Sounds good. I know
And
4 of the
then
cards in your hand.
all right, and I'm just gonna double shuffle again to be safe.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Um. Okay. Uh. Play a plains. Pay or tap 3, and Witch Hunter to bounce Dancing Scimitar to your hand.
Sorry, bounce what? Dancing Scimitar? You got it.
Yep. Yep.
Anyway, dead falls off.
Um. All right. Then I'm gonna pay 2. With Piper of the Swarm, make a 1/1 black rat creature token.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna sack the rat, Piper, Black Knight, and Witch Hunter all to Fallen Angel, which is
Yep.
+8, and then swing for 11 in
Yes.
the air.
Yeah, Witch Hunter just kinda killed me because I can't stop
Yup.
it.
Yup.
'Cause it bounced Elder Druid, and I had the combo if you hadn't bounced it.
I know that's why I found it.